This is Goatboy from Bowls, and today we're going to talk about the new Cerastus Knight Lancer kit. Yes, it says Warhammer, the Horus Heresy. It's actually pretty good for 40k. It's for 30k, so we're going to talk about it from the 40k side. Comes in two flavors, the good guy flavor and the bad guy flavor. As you can tell, I most likely like the bad guy flavor a lot, but the good guy flavor one is very good. It's one of those interesting, powerful kits from the Knight option. It's a fast Knight. It has a 4 convertible save from its see-through shield, which you can tell probably wants some effects on it to make it look cool. At the same time, for good guys, he gives all its little armored little buddies a bondsman ability to advance and charge, as well as for himself. And the most important ability probably from it is that it has a free tank shock strat. So you can do a tank shock strat on someone else and do tank shock on this one for free. And if you know what tank shock does for knights, it allows you to roll as many dice as its strength of its weapon, +2 because it's so strong. And for every 5+, you do a mortal wound to a maximum of 6. So to do this guy, his lance is strength 20. And so he's coming at you extremely hard, wrecking you in the face. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. Plus that shield gives him that 4 convertible save, so he's tougher than a normal knight in close combat and everything else. The Chaos version is a little bit different. It still has stats as the Imperial one, same strength, everything else. It even has the same free tank shock ability, which is pretty neat and unique. The bigger thing it does for its war dog buddies is that it creates an aura that lets all their weapons become assault. And the reason why that's important is that when you have assault weapons, these little baby war dogs can move and advance and then shoot. It makes all those like heavy melta lances, heavy chain cannons, executioner cannons, all those heavy options flip to assault, which allows you a bunch of movement and shooting, which is kind of what the Chaos Knight army does. They don't have the best overall set rules, but they can be extremely effective shooting army, and this guy could help with that, as well as being a big babysitter knight to ensure that no one gets too close, or if they do, you come, move 14 inches, and punch them in the face with some tank shock ability. So that's the kit as a whole. So what's in this box? Well, it's surprisingly only the Cerastus Knight Lancer kit. You get the main knight body itself, and then there's some extra sprues that are the lance parts, which kind of gives you the idea that how this kit's going to go together for any of the future knights, where they're going to have the basis, which is the legs, the chest, and some of the top setup with the extra pieces for the actual weapons, everything else on there. While it's not a all combo everything on there, it does come, just as itself. It comes with a very, very, very detailed decal sheet. Forge roll decal sheet has a bunch of new stuff that you haven't seen on any other knights. They are obviously more relevant to 30k, but you can use them for all kinds of stuff because it's got all neat decals. So if you love decals, this is going to be the kit for you. Beyond that, how it went together, it has a super heavy detailed inside driver. I know the Forgers ones have it too, but this one is obviously all new in plastic and it's heavy, heavy detailed. You can take it or you can look at the pop inside of it. You can see on the 360 we have here that I built it inside there. Everything else goes extremely well together. All the whole model, all the extra arm parts have little tabs on it that allow it to have a locked in leg like you see on here, or you can shave them off and give you a lot more mobility on the legs, which allow you to get some more posability. Just like the toes are all separate pieces of the toes, it allows it on there. Build wise, it is pretty much an Imperial Knight kit with a few extra things. The arms are a little bit longer than all the other ones. They have a few smaller pieces that are like 2 parts on there, and then you can see they're designed to be symmetrical between themselves, so that way they can make 2 of the same sprue to cover both sides of the body and the legs. Other than that, it went together pretty easily. Like, I didn't really have any problems. It wasn't a difficult build. I've made my kit more chaos-like. I took a whole bunch of drill train. You'll see those pictures come a little bit later when I write up a hobby article on it, how I'm painting and everything else on there, because I kind of want to make it a weird corn design. That's the new box, new kit. It's pretty neat seeing this kit in plastic, because I built a resin one and it wasn't bad, but this is a much better kit for allowing you to do stuff. Hi, if you want to see some other knight videos, click over here or over here, depending on what you want to do. I'm Goatboy from Bowls. See you next time. Have a good day.